Hi, my name is Dr. Sarjil Ahmed Khan. I represent the United Nations and Lahore University. I'm here basically just to talk to you about what we have a major problem with amongst us, as local Pakistanis, is the smog. As Lahore faces severe smog problems, the University of Lahore has been on the forefront for sustainability by providing reforestation projects, sustainability projects, projects for infrastructure on multiple different areas, especially in areas of, I would say, power grids, and providing clean and precious air for the environment of the local students and the local communities. Lahore University has been concentrating on all the SDG goals, all 17 of them, especially on 13 and 15, because we think that if we concentrate on a handful of the SDG goals immediately, we can become the first university in Asia to become carbon net zero. That means primarily we would not offset, for every pound that we intake, we would offset 1 pound of carbon dioxide by either a plantation or either setting off an off-grid possibility of renewable energies. I'm right here in Lahore, Pakistan, where the United Nations and the world considers this to be ground zero. Ground zero. This is the most dirtiest air on the planet. By far, some of the equipment that we've had monitoring the air at the AQI here locally has said that the quality air index basically is saying that we have a roughly 1,500 parts per million and above. I believe as of today we reached a major milestone of creating 1,700 parts per million, which actually anything above 300 is basically considered to be toxic. Let's say if you're the average individual that doesn't know, is not a smoker, and decides to go out for a run and enjoy the atmosphere itself. So 1 day of breathing this type of air is equivalent to smoking 2 packs of cigarettes. You just imagine what that is going to do to the next generation. 1 year of this type of quality of air is considered to take 7 years of your life off. So imagine 2 years of this type of quality of air being brought in. You're talking about 14 years of your life expectancy to be gone. Not only yours, but the next generation. So if we don't come together today and the next generation stand up for Pakistan's rights, for a greener and better future, this outcome, what you guys will see, is going to be for generations to come. We have launched a new program called ISO 14001 at Lahore University in collaboration with SGS Academy. These two institutions are basically the world's powerhouses, coming together as one for sustainability and international standards to be implemented across the board for Pakistan. If these standards are implemented for Pakistan, we would have a better capability of actually doing more exports, cleaning the environment, meeting international standards. This would raise Pakistan across the board. Imagine a life where you have to wear a mask every day. Just imagine that your kids have to wear a mask every day, not only in the house, but also in bed. There's a few companies out here that have basically stepped forward and taken the initiative to become stewardships of a greener future. One is the Chaoon Foundation. The Chaoon Foundation right now, to this year, to date, has actually put in 1.4 million trees for free all across Pakistan. This foundation is the epicenter of what I would call Mother Earth. So Mother Earth is basically crying. It's looking for help. Come together, come to a local event where there's a plantation, put 2 trees into the ground. Make sure you have 2 trees, meaning make sure you have a tree at your house. Make sure you have a fruit tree at every other location. So let's say, for example, somebody needs to eat, or somebody needs a certain type of a vegetable, or somebody needs some type of lemons, for example, right? If one individual took the chance to put a peach tree, an apple tree, a lemon tree, a mango tree amongst their community, not only would that provide free food, that would also provide subsidies, allowing the community to come together and to become one. And we as Pakistanis should think like that. We need to beautify Pakistan. We need to beautify our land, our air. This is a good indication of what the future is going to hold if we don't act now. I commend you and I ask you and plead to all Pakistanis, you must act now. Either put your standards to the international standards or allow this type of lifestyle to be a norm.